Oh, I definitely knew about the taxes before, but to be able to see it firsthand on the little app we had is pretty impressive, and I was not really happy about it. But I'd say the advice is investments and diversify my portfolio.
Hey, Kyshawn, have recent trades changed your approach to the season in any way?
No, at the end of the day, it's just basketball. I'm focused on what I got to do individual as a player, what I got to do to help the team, and what I got to do to make myself better, and that's never going to change.
Who's the toughest? Who's the toughest player to guard in the NBA?
The toughest one I had to guard, I would say KD.
What's harder, to guard or to score in the NBA?
It's definitely hard to guard in the NBA.
Thank you.
Any particular court that you like to play?
I like to play at home, Cap One.
Kyshawn, you have naturally had the ball in your hands a lot more this year. What has been your favorite part of that experience, and what's been one of your biggest challenges navigating that responsibility?
I think it's getting shots for myself and my teammates, making sure that as a team we get the shot that we want down the floor every time. I think I'm capable of doing that, and I'm really having fun finding how to do that consistently with my team.
What player was your inspiration growing up?
I watch a lot of Allen Iverson and Vince Carter. Growing up, yeah.
What's your favorite player ever?
I would say them too.
John, if you had to draft 3 players to start your fantasy lineup, what would be your first 3 picks?
I don't know much about fantasy, to be honest, but I'll pick myself. I'll pick 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡𝗪, and I'll pick Trey Johnson.
Okay, if you could play ones against one historical figure in history, alive or dead, who would it be?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
And what's that score to 11?
11-10 me.
His birthday's coming up in a few days. He's turning 63. Is the 63-year-old Jordan beating you ever?
No.
Not a chance.
No chance.
And you're not going easy on him.
No.
Are you gonna jaw?
Huh?
Are you gonna jaw a little bit?
If I need to. If he wants to talk with me, I'll talk to him. If not, I'll just beat him and keep going.
Last one, if you scored on him and it was a mouse in the house play, would you hit him with a too small, or is that disrespectful to the legend?
Like I said, if we were talking prior, I would do it. If we're not, I'm gonna let him slide.
That's crazy. And the last one, who would be the guy in the Wizards that if you could choose one security guard to have your back the rest of your career, who would it be?
It used to be Jonas Valanciunas, but I'm gonna say Anthony Gill.
Anthony Gill?
Yeah.
Good answer.
For sure.
Kyshawn, would you rather hoop in knee-high socks or double arm sleeves for the rest of your NBA career?
Double arm sleeves.
Double arm sleeves?
Yeah.
Then which one is more difficult? Hitting an NBA three-pointer with your offhand or hitting a 3/4 length of the court shot just however you want?
3/4.
Yeah,
3/4. Yeah. For sure.
Kyshawn, appreciate it. Is there someone from your past that kind of helped you get to where you are today that's not family related? Can you tell us a little more about them?
Not family related.
Yeah.
I got recruited to two actually. I got recruited to France and I got recruited to Miami. So Jim Larinaga and 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡𝗪 are the guys that recruited me to these 2 spots. They just gave me the opportunity to play at a higher level.
What would you try to tell them right now, like if they were here?
Thanks for betting on me, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all changed my life.
Which NBA player today would have been elite in the 90s?
A lot of them.
Pick one.
A lot of them myself.
Ooh, I love that. Why?
Yeah, because very skillful. I'm smart. I can play with physicality.
Which teammate would do the best on Love Island?
Which teammate? Tristan Vucevic.
Why?
He likes to talk, and he's entertaining.
Which teammate are you passing the aux cord to?
Sharif Cooper.
Why?
Because he has an aux right now in the locker room, so he got it.
Thinking ahead to March Madness, what 4 teams are making the Final Four?
I only got one, Miami. Anybody else could try, but Miami's going there.
Thank you.
Did you, Chris Paul just announced he's retiring? What are your sort of thoughts on Chris's career?
I mean, he's one of the greatest point guards ever. It was actually on my highlight tapes with Allen Iverson, Vince Carter, and all of them. So, yeah, just happy to see a legend go.
And then when you were a kid, do you remember who was the first player you were really a fan of?
I won't say a fan, but like I said, on those highlight tapes, a lot of Allen Iverson, a lot of Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, that type of guy.
Who's the best Filipino hooper you know?
Okay. I don't know.
Anyone from the league?
I'm going to go with Jordan Clarkson.
Question from Israel. A lot of Israeli fans follow the Wizards for years because of Danny Avdia.
Yeah.
And since the trade, you guys, the youngsters really thrive. Do you think you would thrive the same way Danny was on the team, or the fact that you guys like went extremely young, really like him?
I think they gave us the opportunity to play a lot, but I don't see a reason why we won't be good with Danny on the team. I heard from my past teammates that they're a really good teammate, really good player in general, and there's no reason why we won't be able to thrive with him on the team.
He wasn't the best when he played you guys 2 weeks ago. It didn't hurt, but still, what do you see him as how the match is so far against him?
Yeah. I mean, super physical player, drives down the floor very, very hard, and it's tough to guard him without fouling. And I see he's really improving his three-point shooting, so really well-rounded player.
You said that Danny Avdia is the most hard to play to guard. Why?
He's very physical. He's driving with speed. He can shoot the ball as well, so he kind of like all jacks and trades.
And how excited you to play next season with like players like Trae Young and Anthony Davis?
Super excited. It's going to be fun. I think we're going to win a lot of games, and I can't wait to go out there and play.
You're excited to be in the playoffs next season?
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Who you rather guard, Kyrie Irving or Stephen Curry?
I never guarded Kyrie. I never got to play against him, so I'm going to just say that.
Think you guard Kyrie though?
Yeah.
For sure?
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
Kyshawn, 15 points at this point of the season. Congratulations on that. Talk to me about the culture down there in Washington. Now after the trade deadline, Anthony Davis, Trae Young, two great players in the NBA. Talk to me about the culture there in Washington.
We're a bunch of guys that work hard. That's the number one thing. We try to do the right thing every single day. We have our routines, and we're trying to get better every single day. I think that's our country.
Best sneaker to hoop right now.
What'd you say?
Best sneaker to hoop right now.
I wear 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗪𝗪 2s.
John Moran 2s?
Yeah, 2s.
And also, if you want to face an NBA legend, who will be that player?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
Who's going to win right now? Who wins?
Me.
Thank you.
Hey, we're doing the NBA +1 All-Stars. Which teammate of yours would you bring to the All-Star weekend as a +1?
Bilal.
Why him?
He was here a couple last years, and I know he's home right now, so take him.
What was your welcome to the NBA moment?
I think our first game against Boston, just playing the defending champs as our first game in the NBA was kind of exciting.
Who's been your vet on the squad, and what's the best piece of advice you've gotten in your career so far?
Well, before the trade deadline, it was Chris Middleton. Actually, I had a couple. I really had a lot of good relationships with, even Jordan Poole, Valanciunas, all them guys that were here before, Malcolm Brogdon, CJ. And just talking to CJ with low post move, little angles that he guys.
Any off-the-court advice that stands out to you?
Anthony Gill, how to be a good person off the court, stay true to myself, and how I was raised. I'll just say how I could get to the paint and the decisions I make when I get there, whether it's getting a shot up for myself or dumping it off to my teammate for an easy shot.
Building defensively, who was the guy that you guarded where you were like, my confidence is continuing to grow. If I can guard him, I can guard pretty much anybody.
To be honest, a lot of guys. I've been guarding a lot of different type of matchups. My first 2 matchups this season was Giannis and AD, and if in my head I was like, if I can guard those two, like I'm on the right track.
Kyshawn, what's the hardest part about being in the NBA? No one tells you.
I don't think it's a hard part for me, to be honest, because I do what I love. If I had to say something, is that I'm far from home from my friends that I grew up with.
If you could be one of your teammates for one day, who would it be and why?
What'd you say?
If you had to live as one of your teammates for one day, who would it be and why?
Trae Young, because he's making $50 million.
What's one statement that someone could say about the NBA that makes you know they don't know ball?
The NBA is easy. The NBA is easy.
Why is it not easy?
Because there's the best players in the world playing and competing every single night.
What's one draft memory that you have that really sticks out for you, even when you got drafted or during your pre-draft process that you really remember that sticks out?
I think just really getting my name called and having my family and my best friends at the table in the Barclays Center, yeah. Of course.